Grumble not one against another, Israelite brothers, lest you be condemned. Behold, the shofet, the judge stands before the door. We have to be careful when we approach doors. That's what this verse is teaching us. You need to be careful when you approach doors, because you're either going to approach doors of judgment in that judgment hall and feast of the fowl and the beasties, or you're going to approach the door of the Melchizedek covenant, and you will be face to face with the Melchizedek himself. Revelation 3 verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice. Now listen to this. In the whole context of what we've been studying about the Melchizedek, remember everything that we've spoken. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and have a covenant-confirming meal. That's the dine, the sup with him. And then Revelation 19, verse 7 is the marriage, and verse 9 is the marriage supper of the Lamb, the sup or covenant-confirming meal. Because you heeded the covenant, the calling from the voice from the mountain, Revelation 3:20, come in and sup, come in. This is the acceptance. Remember, there's a proposal, an acceptance, a covenant-confirming meal, blood ratification, and a covenant-confirming meal. That these are the four things that we always see, the fifth always attaching back to Abraham. We have a proposal, acceptance, blood ratification, and a covenant-confirming meal. And the kurios attaches us all the way back to the covenant between the pieces, the covenant of Abraham. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and have a covenant-confirming meal, dine, sup with him. Revelation 19:7 is the marriage. Revelation 19:9 is the marriage supper of the Lamb, the sup or covenant-confirming meal, because they heeded the covenant, they heeded the call, the voice from the mountain. Come in. Revelation 3:20.